on Setanta. But how would you like to feature here on Setanta Sports News, going toe-to-toe with Steve Bunce? Are you a young boxer with a bright future? Are you good enough to put your skills to the test in front of Steve?
Very good questions, all of them. All you need to do is send us a DVD of yourself in action, and the man who's given his opinions on everyone from Ali to Tyson will give you his opinion on you right here on Setanta Sports News.
Yeah,
since we're talking about it, yes.
Today,
indeed.
Let's take a look at a heavyweight. This is Danny Boy Hughes. He is a 22-year-old from Sunderland. He's had 3 professional fights. He's unbeaten, and he's got 1 knockout to his name. Regularly spars with prize fighter semi-finalist Dave Ferguson, trained by Tommy Conroy. High hopes for this fella, Steve. What do you make of him?
Well, you know, he's a classic British heavyweight look, OK? He's not in great condition yet.
He's a bit chunky, isn't he?
He's a bit chunky, but these guys, to get in good condition soon, they've got to give up their day jobs. That means they might not be able to support their girlfriends, wives and babies and pay mortgages. So they can't give up day jobs to train just yet. It's a really awkward tightrope that a lot of our, especially our heavyweights, at that prize fighter competition where Big Davey lost in the semi-final, those guys, a lot of guys with talent there, but a lot of guys carrying weight. Now, you can't expect, was it Danny Boy?
Danny Boy.
You can't expect Danny Boy to give up his job and train twice a week with Tommy Conroy. Tommy Conroy would know how to guide him towards the title, but he can clearly bang, as you saw from that knockout there, and he's young enough. It's just a case with heavyweights of how much time can they devote to the business. Because the more time they devote, the more sacrifices they make, the better they get. It's an absolute fact.
You know, Tommy Conroy, high hopes for Danny Boy ahead of his 4th professional fight in Sunderland 2 weeks today. Would you like Bunce to run his rule over you? If you would, send your DVDs to toe-to-toe at Setanta Sports News, ITN, Gray's Inn Road, WC1X8XZ. Next week, it could be you.
It certainly could. Bunce, it's a pleasure to see you as always. Just finally, talk us through very quickly Oscar De La Hoya. We didn't have a chance to talk about him that much. Steve Forbes, where's your money? Very quickly.
De La Hoya, quickly, big payday, but lovely payday for Steve Forbes. Sets up all the stuff as I talked about earlier on.
Indeed.
Perfect.
Steve, always a pleasure to chat to you. Actually, very quickly, you're going to go to Moscow, by the way?
No, you know I'm an Arsenal fan, and there was absolutely no reason for that whatsoever. Get lost.
What a way to finish.
Naughty.
Steve Bunce, what a legend. Right, stay with us.